Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction. Today we're taking a look at a piece from Thomas Earnshaw, and I think it's a piece that you guys will really appreciate and like. This is the Thomas Earnshaw Persisto. It has a fume dial, which is a very, detailed process to actually produce these types of dials. And as you can see, that beautiful, beautiful reflection there coming through the light. So basically, let's go over some basic specifications. Price point, we're looking at £440. That's a little over 500, around 500 US dollars, somewhere around there. But you can save a lot of money, obviously, with the discount code down in the description below. So this is one of the Thomas Earnshaw releases that I kind of really like the most in the past year, I would say. It's definitely a really nice looking dial. As you can see, we even get a nice open heart over here. And I really like their choice of movement lately. They're using an NH35, a Seiko automatic movement, so it's a very reliable movement. It has around 24 joules. It is hand windable and hackable, and it's a very reliable movement. It's very accurate. About plus 5 seconds a day. I get on these things all day. But other than that, it's basically comprised in a complete stainless steel case. And I did notice the case is a bit different on this one. It's a little better finished. It feels a little better quality in my opinion. As you can see, we get that nice polishing on the sides, which is very smooth. The bezel itself is completely polished as well. The tops of the lugs are brushed. As you can see, nice fine brushing there. I do like that. And yeah, all around, it feels pretty solid. We do get that Thomas Earnshaw logo on the flank over here, which is pretty neatly engraved. If I get even really close here, you can see it's really neat. As you can see there, it's just perfectly done there. Anyway, getting to some basic specifications in terms of size and stuff, we have a 22 millimeter lug width here. We are looking at a diameter of 42 millimeters, which is not that bad for a dressy watch, and a case thickness of 13 millimeters. So pretty nice dimensions. Lug to lug, you're looking at about 49 millimeters. So it fits pretty nice on the wrist. I do like the sizing that they did on this one. I think it's just perfect, especially with this movement. And if you didn't notice, we get the open heart over at the 9 o'clock position, showing the inner workings of the Seiko NH35 movement, which actually looks pretty cool on this one. I like how they did it. Yeah, so you already went over the movement. This is a pull and push crown, obviously. We only get 5 ATMs or 50 meters of water resistance on this model. It's not a diver, but it can take some splashes, and if it happens to fall in the sink, I think you'll be fine. Now, the smoky black dial itself does have a nice Arabic 12 and a 6, or a Roman 12 and 6, I should say. And the Earnshaw logo is over there at 6, which is very neatly done. Small minute markings on the chapter ring over here to set the time, and then we get gold-toned Breguet-style hands with little loom pips, which looks pretty cool. Now the crown itself is quite easy to grip. I like how it's, medium size, I would say. It's not too bad there. You get self-winding. It's a very simple watch. Then it hacks. So actually, this might be the NH35 without the date. There's no rogue date there. So this is the NH35 minus the date. I believe it's the NH36. I believe so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, the case back is screwed down here. It's completely polished. As you can see, there is a piece of mineral glass on the back. All stainless steel, your model number, automatic movement, 5 ATMs, and some other specifications there. They did go ahead and throw a custom rotor on there, as you can see, which is a nice little touch. Now the strap itself is also something pretty new for Thomas Earnshaw. It's this light brown style, almost like a foresty brown. It almost looks like it's been worn already, I would say. It's a pretty nice strap. It's genuine leather, of course. Tapers down to 20 at the ends. And the buckle is your typical E for Earnshaw. You get 2 keepers here, some stitching. It is a pretty nicely padded one as well. I do like that. And the texture is a bit different on the back side, so you can see there. So it is pretty flexible straight out of the box. A little stiff, but not like crazy stiff. Anyway, I want to throw it on my wrist, show you guys exactly what the Persisto looks like on my 6.5 inch wrist with this 42 millimeter case by 13 by 49. So there she is on my 6.5 inch wrist. Looks pretty good. I like how the strap looks on this one. Yeah, Fits about end to end, I would say. A little over, I would say, about 1 millimeter over on the edge there. Now the crystal itself is a hardened mineral crystal, I believe, which is a bit of a letdown at this price point. I would be expecting a sapphire crystal. But I don't know, you are getting a Fume dial and, you know, a well-built case and a very nice strap here, signed with that Earnshaw logo. But anyway, yeah, you know, Fume dials are mostly seen on like luxury watches, like H. Moser does them very well. There are a couple of actually smaller brands or micro brands that are producing Fume dialed watches lately, I would say. And you know, it's pretty cool. They look really nice, especially outside. This is just inside. Imagine outside what this thing can do for you. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. It's well built. It feels nice on the wrist. I like how it fits, and definitely looks and appears way more expensive than it actually costs. So I think all around, you know, I can recommend this one to you guys. Also, if you want to use the discount code, you can save, I believe, 20 or 30%. We'll drop all that info down in the description below, as well as a link to check these timepieces out if you want some more information. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely check out watchaddictchannel.com. Check out @WatchAddictChannel on Instagram. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.